Beneath the rolling waves of the world's oceans, where sunlight barely penetrates and currents move with relentless force, a shadow glides. Streamlined and silent, it moves with a grace honed over millions of years. Eyes dark, cold, unblinking. Teeth serrated, countless, designed to tear with surgical precision. Fins cut through water like knives, muscles rippling beneath the skin. This is more than a predator. This is a sovereign of the seas, a master of hunting, endurance, and survival. This is the life of the great white shark, apex of the ocean. Across oceans and coastlines, great white sharks have ruled the marine world for millennia. From shallow bays to the deep blue expanses, their legacy is one of power, patience, and perfection in predation. To witness a great white in the wild is to witness evolution at its peak, a creature designed to dominate, survive, and endure. Born into the blue life begins in hidden nurseries along temperate coastal waters, where currents are slower and food is abundant. Unlike most fish, great whites are ovoviviparous. Embryos develop inside eggs that remain within the mother's body until they are ready to emerge. When they are born, the young sharks are already formidable. Small, yet fully formed, complete with razor-sharp teeth and instincts finely tuned for survival. The newborns face immediate challenges. Currents pull, predators lurk, and food must be found quickly. Even at this early stage, they are equipped with powerful tails, sleek bodies, and a finely tuned sensory system. Every flick of the tail is a lesson in propulsion. Every ripple in the water, a lesson in vigilance. The ocean is a classroom, and survival is the curriculum. In the early months, the young sharks are vulnerable to predation. Larger sharks, marine mammals, and even opportunistic fish. Yet their instincts guide them, teaching caution and precision. The senses of a hunter. Great white sharks possess senses beyond human imagination. Their vision is acute, especially in dim light. They can detect contrast and movement in low visibility conditions. They sense electromagnetic fields emitted by prey, detecting heartbeats and subtle movements through water. Their sense of smell can detect a single drop of blood in kilometers of ocean. Hunting is an art of patience and precision. Sharks do not rush. They glide, circle, and evaluate. Every movement of prey is analyzed. Every ripple, shadow, and vibration informs the next move. This apex predator is a master of strategy. Power alone is not enough. Timing, patience, and instinct honed over millions of years are equally vital. Every hunt teaches efficiency. Every strike is calculated for success. The chase. When a great white decides to strike, the ocean transforms into a theater of motion and tension. Muscles coil, tail pumps, and in a sudden burst, the shark can reach speeds of up to 25 miles per hour. The attack is often vertical, striking from below where prey cannot see the danger approaching. A seal drifts near the surface, unaware of the predator below. A flash of white, a vertical breach, and the strike is over in an instant. Teeth sink, muscles contract. The kill is swift, precise, and necessary. Hunting is a mix of science and instinct. The shark calculates distance, speed, and trajectory. It is as much a test of patience as it is of strength. In these moments, we see the pinnacle of evolutionary design: efficiency, precision, and lethal power. Masters of adaptation. Great whites inhabit some of the harshest and most diverse environments on Earth, from the icy waters of South Africa and Alaska to the temperate regions of California and Australia. They thrive under conditions few other predators could survive. Adaptation is their greatest survival tool. They migrate thousands of kilometers, following prey and water temperatures. They regulate body temperature to hunt in colder waters. They navigate ocean currents with extraordinary spatial awareness, often returning to specific hunting grounds or breeding sites year after year. Adaptation is survival. Strategy is power. In a vast, ever-changing ocean, only the fittest endure. The great white is not only a hunter, but a navigator, a strategist, and a survivor of the most unforgiving environments on Earth. The role of the apex. As apex predators, great white sharks maintain balance across marine ecosystems. They regulate populations of seals, fish, and smaller sharks, preventing overpopulation and promoting healthy prey populations. Their hunting patterns influence behavior across species. Schools of fish scatter, seals alter feeding locations, and other predators adjust movements. The ripple effect of the great white's presence is profound. Ecosystems rely on their regulation to maintain balance. One predator ruling the seas, leaving the waters beneath in equilibrium. By eliminating the weak and sick, they strengthen the gene pool. By maintaining population balance, they allow other marine life to flourish. They are both feared and essential, a living, breathing keystone of the ocean. Reproduction and legacy life continues through cycles as precise as they are vital. Mating occurs in deeper waters, often far from the prying eyes of prey and rivals. Fertilization is internal, and gestation lasts over a year, one of the longest in the shark world. When the young are born, they emerge fully equipped, teeth sharp, instincts ready, senses acute. The ocean becomes their classroom, currents their teacher, survival their first lesson. Few young sharks survive the first years, but those that do inherit the legacy of a species that has dominated oceans for millions of years. Every individual is a testament to endurance, strength, and evolutionary mastery. Human shadows. For centuries, great white sharks inspired fear, myth, and fascination. Legends told of monstrous, man-eating creatures. In truth, attacks on humans are rare. The shark does not hunt indiscriminately. Yet humans have posed significant threats. Overfishing, habitat loss, pollution, and illegal hunting have challenged populations worldwide. Despite fear and misunderstanding, conservation efforts, marine reserves, and scientific research are helping their numbers recover. Great whites remind us that fear can blind understanding, and respect is necessary for coexistence. They are not mindless killers. They are apex predators, evolved for efficiency and balance. Majesty in motion. Watching a great white glide through the water is witnessing perfection. Muscles ripple beneath smooth skin. Fins slice currents effortlessly. Every turn, every flick of the tail, every breach is precise, controlled, and mesmerizing. Even their breaches, when they launch themselves partially from the water, are breathtaking, a display of power, timing, and instinct. In these moments, we glimpse the culmination of millions of years of evolution. The great white moves as if the ocean itself flows through its body. Strength is paired with intelligence, predation is paired with strategy, solitude is paired with instinct. The great white shark embodies the delicate balance of power, skill, and survival required to dominate the oceans. Challenges of survival. Even apex predators face challenges. Climate change alters migration patterns and prey availability. Human activity pollutes habitats and disrupts natural cycles. Competition with other predators and environmental fluctuations tests every shark's resilience. Yet survival persists. The great white's intelligence, adaptability, and patience allow it to endure. It teaches us that dominance is not just power, but understanding, knowledge of the environment, patience in action, and precision in execution. Legacy of the ocean apex. For millions of years, great white sharks have ruled the seas. They have survived ice ages, competition, and environmental upheavals. They symbolize power, precision, and the evolutionary triumph of survival. Across cultures, they inspire respect, fear, and fascination. In legends, art, and science, They are icons of the wild ocean, a reminder that the sea belongs to those who understand its rules. Their legacy continues in every hunt, every migration, and every young shark that rises to claim its place in the ocean. They remind us that life is not about domination alone, but about balance, skill, and adaptation. Strength is not only in muscles or teeth, but in patience, strategy, and survival knowledge, the apex of survival. As sunlight pierces the surface, the great white glides beneath. Currents guide it, shadows of prey flicker. The ocean is alive, responsive, and unforgiving. It is both a playground and a battlefield, and the shark is master of both. In its eyes, we see the depth of millions of years. In its movements, the balance of ecosystems. In its survival, the story of life at the top of the food chain. The great white shark is a creature of perfection, silent, lethal, intelligent. A reminder that in the wild, patience, strategy, and skill are as crucial as strength. As waves crash above reefs and coastlines, the shadow glides silently beneath. The ocean is vast, relentless, and beautiful, and within it swims the apex predator, a living testament